What's good, everyone? You are tuned in to Raggedy Crimes and Chaos, where some plans are just not fully thought through. I'm your host, and today we're in Hobe Sound, Florida, where a 33-year-old man saw that the Wells Fargo bank across the street was accidentally left unlocked after hours. Saw an opportunity, ran to the gas station, bought a $5 bandana, walked into the bank, found absolutely nothing, and got arrested anyway. On the same security camera he bought the bandana on. Let's get into this. Alright, this is Colton, 33 years old, Hobe Sound, Florida. June 15th, 2024, Saturday evening. Colton notices something. The Wells Fargo Bank on US 1 in Hobe Sound is open. Not open for business. It's after hours. The bank is closed, but the doors are unlocked. The bank accidentally left its doors unlocked. And Colton is looking at this and thinking, that's an opportunity. Now, Colton is a man with a plan. Sort of. He knows he needs a disguise. He can't just walk into a bank with his face out. So, he goes to the BP gas station right there, across the street from the bank, where there is a security camera. Colton buys a bandana face covering for $5 on the gas station's security camera, in full view, clear as day. Colton walks back to the bank, puts on the bandana, and strolls in at around 7 p.m. Colton is inside the Wells Fargo. He goes through the drawers. Empty. He goes through the cabinets. Empty. He checks the counters. Empty. Because it is an after-hours bank. The money is in the vault, which is locked. Colton does not get to the vault. Colton finds nothing. So, Colton leaves, still wearing the bandana. Walks out, goes home. Now, here's what Colton didn't know. The Wells Fargo has an alarm monitoring system that detects, among other things, masked individuals inside the bank. So while Colton is rummaging through empty drawers, the alarm system is going. There is a masked person in the bank. Bank robbery in progress. Calling law enforcement. Deputies rush to the bank. Lights and sirens. Full emergency response. Bank robbery in progress. They surround the building and find nobody. Because the alarm company waited 1 hour before calling the sheriff's office. So, by the time deputies arrived, Colton had been gone for an hour. But deputies are detectives, and detectives check cameras. They pull the gas station footage from across the street. And there is Colton, in perfect clarity, buying a $5 bandana at 7 p.m. right before the bank robbery, his face visible on camera. Before he put the bandana on the same camera. They identify Colton, find him, and arrest him that same afternoon. The Martin County Sheriff's Office releases a statement that may be my favorite police statement I have ever read. He was charged with burglary despite the fact that the only thing he walked away with was the mask that set him back $5. This story blows up, and the comments are extraordinary. One person writes, he bought his disguise on the same camera that filmed him going to commit the crime. This is peak Florida. Another comment, he spent $5 on a disguise, found nothing in the bank, and still got arrested. The return on investment is devastating. Someone else, the alarm company waited an hour. Colton almost got away with nothing and somehow still got caught. And the best one, the bank left its doors unlocked and the alarm company waited an hour and this man still got arrested. Florida really said, no sir, not today. So what have we learned from today's Raggedy crime? Lesson 1. If you buy your disguise at the same location, directly across from the crime scene, on camera, your disguise has failed before you even put it on. Lesson 2. Bank money lives in vaults, not in drawers, not in cabinets. The vault. This is established knowledge. Lesson 3. The alarm company may delay calling the police, but the camera footage is forever. Now, let's give some credit where it's due. The bank left its doors unlocked. The alarm company waited an hour. Colton found nothing anyway and still got caught. The universe really said, no, this is not how this goes. $5 bandana, charged with burglary, didn't get a single dollar. Florida man loses $5 trying to rob a bank. Alright, that's it for today's episode of Raggedy Crimes and Chaos. If this made you feel better about your financial decisions, same. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks for listening to Raggedy Crimes and Chaos. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with a friend. And remember, stay safe out there. Don't rob banks, especially not with a $5 gas station bandana. Bought on camera across the street from the bank. It will not work. It has never worked. Until next time, I'm out.